In his final commentary for 2023, social commentator and activist Dwyer Astaphan bemoans the lack of unionism in St. Kitts and Nevis. He suggested successive administrations have discouraged unionism.
Successive administrations have not been big fans of workers unionizing and have not been robust protectors of consumers. There has been a long-standing perception of government and business, as we say, holding one head and leaving workers and consumers out in the cold. A most horrific recent example was the no vax, no job COVID policy that businesses were allowed to impose on workers. They were allowed to get away with dismissing workers who refused to be vaccinated, while they opened their doors to the public to come in and spend their money, as if only workers could catch and transmit the COVID.
He also hinted to some businesses discouraging persons to join the union.
And when workers are mortally afraid of getting their hours cut or of losing their jobs, although they're being taken advantage of, and they know they're being taken advantage of, then we have problems. I know of cases of workers who put in 50, 60 hours a week, get paid for 40, they feel helpless. They don't feel there's an alternative. When we see these things going on, and have been going on for years, then we do not really live in a free society. If a boss tells a worker that she is free to take or not to take the vaccine, but if she does not take the vaccine, she will be fired, then she's not free. She has a mortgage, a car note, children to feed, and other bills to pay. So she yields unwillingly and fearfully in the face of this cruel ultimatum. That's not freedom. That's not respect. That's not reasonable. That's not fair. If a boss tells a worker that he's free to join a union, but that if he does so, there will be staff cutting, etc., then we are not free.
The social commentator also pointed to the relationship between the Labour Party and the union, which he believes inhibited the growth of the trade union movement.
The realities of the relationship between union and party have hurt the union and workers. It doesn't have to be the case, but it has been. People who are old enough have a hesitancy about the union, while many young people don't even know about it or about unions, period. Workers are better off when they belong to a responsible union.
Mr. Astaphan's commentary airs on Freedom 106.5 FM. I'm Audrey Huey for SKN Newsline.